And good morning. Welcome to the BNN Show. I am one of your hosts, Mr. Faust, here with special guest, Miss Miller. So y'all know what that means. It's Community Day time. She's going to give us some information. If you want to give us a date and tell us what we have coming up.
Sure. Today is Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. At the end of today's show, we are going to give you some time to do our BCPS climate survey. I'll go through what that kind of means, but be ready to grab your phones and scan. And it'll take like less than 2 minutes.
There we go. Yeah. Next time we need to put that graphic up for it. Now let's take a look at our weekly calendar. All right. So this is just a reminder that today we have Applied Club, Kindness Club, Drama Club, Bible Club, After School Help, and Music Club. We do realize. Go ahead.
I made an error. I missed the 24th on the sign up for After School Help. So that is on the hub right now. I also sent it through Schoology Messenger. So if you need to sign up for After School Help today, please fill out that link, get your bus pass. Make sure that, I'm sorry for that error, but make sure that you sign up today so that Mr. ACAB can get you your pass.
There you go. You're going to hear that as well for math, their SAT tutoring as well. But this is for all of them. Courtesy of the front office, they did state that if you are staying, try your hardest to make sure that you give them that information as soon as possible if you're staying today.
We got a lot of stuff going on after school, so it's really important that you save the buses. We
There you
have
go.
credit recovery, all kind of stuff going on. Tomorrow we have instrumental music, art club, dance team, GEM, Lax Clinic, tabletop gaming, cooking club, diversity club. Whew, so much going on. And then we also have the food distribution tomorrow. So that's our community food distribution from 3 to 4:30. You line up at door 4 and come on through and get your
There you
food.
go. Once again, that is just a reminder that even for tomorrow, just plan ahead and make sure that you told everybody. Is there activity bus for Wednesday?
Yes, there's activity Tuesday and Wednesday.
So just make sure that you do your due diligence and make sure that you sign up in order to be able to take that bus pass. All right, now we're getting ready to start for school news because at this time, we would like to recognize our perfect attendance raffle for last week. And we're going to go ahead and spin. I'm going to let Ms. Miller do the honors. So let's go ahead and get that ready. All right, there we go. Look at all those people.
I know. It's like over 600.
This is amazing. Good job, everybody.
I know we only had 3 days last week, but I still think that's pretty impressive.
Absolutely.
It's
And the
harder when
winner?
we mess it up. Landon Booth.
All right,
so
Landon.
Please come see me in my office. You have your $25 Visa gift card. And I believe it was Isaiah last week as well. We did that one a little bit late. So please come down and see me so we can get you your gift card.
There you go. All right. Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and do some more news. Topping our report this morning. In school news, just a reminder that SAT prep starts after school today. You'll also be running it tomorrow with Miss Mackey. Please make sure that you message Miss Mackey today, once again, if you need an activity bus, excuse me, as soon as possible. And if you're staying for tomorrow, please also make sure you let her know so you can get an activity bus. Students are allowed to attend one day or both. The whole goal is she wants to make sure that you are allowed to go in there and make sure that even if you miss one, it doesn't matter. You can come to any and all of them. But remember, if you're going today, message Miss Mackey as soon as possible.
We're so lucky to have Miss Mackey and all the support she does for our students.
Absolutely.
In club news, attention students in National Technical Honor Society. You have a meeting today at 2:30 after school in room 5. Once again, you have a meeting today at 2:30 for National Technical Honor Society in room 5.
All right. And at this time, we're going to talk a little bit more about the BCPS comment survey. I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Miller as we give her more information, and we have graphics as well for their.
So a lot of questions that I get about the climate survey is like, why are we doing this? So our school gets a grade on it, but it's also important to me as the community school facilitator because this is how I prove growth within our school. School connectedness is one of our key topics. So last year we grew from 54% to 58% in that area. Our goal this year is to get up to 64%. We've done so much within our building to kind of really increase connectedness and school pride and visualizing our students in the hallway. So we really hope that this is a positive shift for this year. Why should we do this? It helps the school. It's a way to have your voice heard. We talk about protests. We talk about all these different things. This is another way to get your voice heard, and every student counts. Last year, we jumped from 219 students that filled it up to 516, which is awesome.
That is awesome.
But when we do the math, that means that 47% of our students, their voice still isn't being heard. So if you are watching this, if you are seeing this right now, we are talking to you and you are filling this survey out because we want to hear from you.
That's right.
So how to do it. There's a little QR code in the corner. You're going to scan that, pick your language. You can pick your preferred language. There's I think 16 of them. Select high school students, grade 9 to 12, Chesapeake High School STEM Academy, that's our official name, that's what you're picking. And then identify your grade, gender identity, and race. Then you'll get to a screen that looks like this, and all we're doing is picking strongly disagree, disagree, agree, or strongly agree. You can leave an item blank. Don't leave the whole survey blank, but if there's a question you're like, I don't really know what that means, you can leave it blank. As you go through this, there's some guiding questions to think about. I want you to think about things broadly, right? Like, what am I thinking the majority of the time? We know there's that one teacher that maybe you don't love, or that one scenario that might be sticking in your head, but this is like on a day-to-day basis, on average, what are you thinking? And to think about CHS and not BCPS. Like, what are we doing within our building? What are some changes that we've made in our building? Last year, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but like grading was a big thing that came up on this survey, that people didn't think that we cared about grades or that we did enough with grades, and that's when grade checks kind of became a thing. So we do look at this, we make changes to our building because of it. So please take the 2 minutes to fill it out.
And this is just a reminder, at the end of the show, we're going to have this up for you to be able to scan that QR code. Once again, it's very important. Teachers, it's for teachers and students and the entire student body, Chesapeake family. Once again, it's one of the biggest ways that your voice can be heard, so we can all know what it is that we need to improve on, what things work. So please take the time at the end of the BNN show to go ahead and scan that. You can even do it now at this time because we're finishing up. But it takes less than 3 minutes, and it's very important and vital to our CHS
Everything
community.
you saw there, just those click boxes, that's it. It's over after that. So if you can do that, we would love it. And thank you for supporting me in the community school efforts and all the things we have going on. Remember, if you're staying after for any club, I know we have a lot of new clubs, Glam Club and Build It, Fix It Club, and all these different things that are starting. So talk to your advisor, get your activity bus pass, because those spots are going to become less and less.
All right. So we're getting ready to put the QR code. As always, thank you, Ms. Miller.
Problem.
That's all the announcements we have. Until next time, I'm Mr. Faust.
I'm Miss Miller. Have a great day, Chesapeake.